LBR Australia, back here again for vid 4 on part 1 of my epic guide to beating the Elite Four. Hopefully you enjoyed my wonderful non-computer generated intro again, but if you watched last video, which I recommend you watch number 1 and number 2 and number 3 in these links, then in number 3 you will have realised that I accidentally said that I would tell you something that I use on my Haxorus. Now I don't mean to cut into this video, but this one isn't going to go for very long, so I decided to talk about it. And I accidentally said that I would tell you something that I use with my Haxorus. And if you watched it, you will have noticed that I didn't actually find it, because I'd accidentally left Haxorus in my battle box. But anyway, let's get on with it. So this is my Haxorus that I just wanted to show you. Earthquake, Fire Swipe, Outrage and Brick Break. But what I use is, because Outrage, after 2 or 3 turns, it causes confusion on the user. In the battle subway I have a Persim Berry, which you can see there, and that cures confusion, and I find that just great because I just spam the Outrage button. Well, maybe not spam, just use it a couple of times in battle and it doesn't really hurt me. But anyway, on in this video, which is about the legendary Pokemon of the game. And I haven't done much research yet, but in the next half of this video, then I will be talking about Zekrom with the help of my Pokédex book once again. If you watch vid number 2, then you will have seen that wonderful book. But anyway, excuse me, I've got the hiccups again. But this is Reshiram, or my Reshiram. As you can see, no Shadow Ball, it's for Psychic, Blue Flare and Outrage. And this is my very first level 100 Pokemon on Pokemon Black. Not that that's much of an achievement, because they're really easy to get to level 100, as I now know. But I taught it Shadow Ball because I can beat 2 of the people in the Elite Four completely with that move. And Psychic, I can beat the fighting person, which is Marshall, I think his name is. Blue Flare, I can take out all the rogue ice and grass and metal. Sorry, not metal, steel. God, I'm bad with these types. Like electricity and electric. But anyway, and then you've got Outrage, so you can get rid of Druddigon, and if you... well, no, that actually doesn't matter about that, but that's to get rid of all your other Dragon-type Pokemon that will come across this one. Alright, we'll move on to Zekrom. Right now, Zekrom. As you can see, it knows quite a few moves, but not as many as Reshiram. But, after a whole 5 minutes of analysing all of this, I've come up with a moveset for Zekrom. What you want to teach him is Bolt Strike, Outrage, Shadow Claw and Earthquake. Now, in the last half of this video, I didn't actually mention that Reshiram learns Blue Flare at level 100. Not that you can really see that once again. However, if it can't, then keep Fusion Flare. And same with Zekrom in his respective moves. So you want to keep Fusion Bolt up until you can learn Bolt Strike. And that's really all you have to do, because I can't actually show you one because I play in Pokemon Black and I don't have Wi-Fi, so I can't get a Zekrom. Alright, so that's, you'll never believe it, but that's the end of part 1. Now we'll be on to part 2 on how to level up these Pokemon, where, and a bit of EV training. Okay, thanks for watching, rate, comment and subscribe, and this is yours forever, LBR Australia.